Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a job. I'm a hard worker. I set high goals. My motto is, if you want to win the lottery, you have to make the money to buy a ticket. So what do you say? I could start tomorrow, or even why not tonight?
No, I'm not hiring.
Jake Gyllenhaal has always brought a certain degree of edge to the characters he plays. In the past few years, the actor has increasingly embraced his dark side, leading to some of his most intriguing movie roles. To mark the release of Dan Gilroy's gripping thriller Nightcrawler, let's take a look back at some of the 33-year-old actor's standout roles. He started off back in 1991 playing Billy Crystal's son in the comedy City Slickers. And though his breakout role was in Joe Johnston's 1999 movie October Sky, many will remember him from 2001's Donnie Darko, in which he played a troubled teen with visions of giant bunnies. Gyllenhaal's shining moment came in Ang Lee's 2005 gay cowboy romance Brokeback Mountain, which earned him a Best Supporting Actor nomination opposite Heath Ledger, who was nominated for Best Actor. That role for Gyllenhaal was kind of one of a very innocent, kind of pretty boy, and it showed the kind of box he was trying to get out of later in his career, similar to the way Matthew McConaughey got typecast as a kind of hunky pretty boy. But the definitive moment in his career may have been his starring role in the 2010 Disney flop Prince of Persia: Sands of Time.
The gods have a plan for you, a destiny.
Following that film, Gyllenhaal has taken on an array of adventurous roles, many of them showing his ability to portray both virtue and torment, as he does in two films by Quebec director Denis Villeneuve: Prisoners, in which he plays a police officer with a dark past trying to track down two abducted children, and Enemy, in which he plays an everyday man who encounters his evil twin. In Nightcrawler, Gyllenhaal plays Louis Bloom, a quirky, ambitious young man who stumbles into the world of freelance crime journalism and seems to have no qualms about crossing moral boundaries in pursuit of a juicy story.
What happened in there?
You should have walked in and looked, Rick.
I heard gunshots.
All the more reason you might have helped me. You might have learned a new skill that made you more useful and put us on a track toward growth.
He's a very likable, charismatic character, but at the same time you sense a real danger within. Gyllenhaal will soon be working with another Quebec director, Jean-Marc Vallée, who brought us Dallas Buyers Club and the soon-to-be-released Wild, starring Reese Witherspoon. In Vallée's Demolition, Gyllenhaal plays a banker devastated by the death of his wife. All to say, we haven't seen the last of Jake Gyllenhaal, and one gets the sense that the actor isn't done exploring the murky emotional depths of the characters he plays.
We want all of it. Oh my God!
I love to change the